In order to make things clear, there is no such thing as bad exercise, only excellent exercise performed incorrectly. Nobody likes to be harmed, but some of the easiest ways to get injury is involving lifting improperly and doing it quickly with too much weight. The secret to prevent hurting yourself: work your way up to the maximum shape and yield that your body is capable of. Additionally, be certain to get the advice from the professional. Hiring a coach to show you the proper form and the good technique, it can be a terrific idea. Many athletes who perform the exercises we are going to talk about in this video are in a good physical condition, but they don't have enough of core stabilization, or they don't have the good posture, and they engage the wrong muscles when they lift heavy weights. So in order to stay far from the injury, you ought to be aware of how to engage the right muscles and how to maintain a good posture and how to prevent putting too much weight on the risky areas like the neck and your lower back. Advancing from zero to hero lifter in an overnight is not gonna happen. It is difficult and it takes more than you think. So in order to enhance your performance and prevent injuries, I'm gonna go over some exercises that you have to attempt them with a coach first, as well as other ways to gain strength and still achieve good results. So let's dive in. The first exercise I want to start with is behind the neck pull downs, or behind the neck barbell pressing. It's crucial to safeguard your cervical spine and stay away from the neck weighted exercises like behind the neck pull downs and pressing, because we are in a world where the neck discomfort is a common problem brought on by our excessive use of smartphone and the staying behind of computer for the day. You possibly have weak neck muscles if you see yourself with a tight neck or thrusting forward of the head. Avoid behind the neck workout completely if you can, or you can use a knowledgeable monitor to guide you. Alternatively, you can begin with the easy cable or dumbbell rows until you gain the strength to perform pull-ups, or you can try eccentric pull-ups or bend assisted pull-ups if the basic pull-ups are impossible for you. The second exercise you have to avoid as a beginner is Olympic barbell lifting. Olympic lifts are one of the best ways to build muscle and gain strength at the same time. But the issue here is there is a high risk in these exercises. Olympic lifts are excellent workouts if you are preparing for a competition, require a lot of force, or you are already involved in a competitive activity. But be sure to have a professional coach to check your technique first. If hiring a coach is not possible for you, you may switch out for more useful power building muscle workouts like ballistic meditation bar workout, sandbag cleans, or kettlebell swings. Olympic lifts are excellent power workouts, but they need to be planned carefully and performed correctly. The next exercise you have to avoid is cable flies. The problem in this exercise is the anterior shoulders joint might be overly stressed if you perform cable flies too wide. While it is satisfying to feel the burn, it might deceive you into believing that you are developing muscle while in reality your joints are being severely damaged because of the lack of mobility. In fact, the high rate of burn or the degree of discomfort you experience after lifting weights does not an indication on how effective your workout was, especially if you are new in the game. It may be an indication of a bad form or an imminent injury. And if you want to know how to deal with muscle soreness, you have to watch this video from here, or you can find the link in the box of description. So in this case, I advise trying weighted push-ups or push-ups with bend resistance, dumbbell floor press, and anterior shoulder press instead of cable flies to avoid damaging the joints of your shoulders while achieving the same outcomes. The fourth exercise that you have to do with a coach if you are a beginner is deadlift. What? Deadlift? Just hold on. We are big fans of deadlifting and we believe it is a fantastic full body exercise for strength and muscle growth. Yeah, I agree 100% with this, but a lot of beginners, they don't have enough of joint mobility and flexibility. Also, they don't have enough of core strength and stability to do this exercise correctly. You add a needed weight to your lower back if those two essential components are missing. Even though it is one of our favorite exercises for general health, but if it performed incorrectly, it may be too risky and harmful. This exercise, when performed improperly, has much more damaging effect. If you are intending to try it, I advise either hiring a coach to show you the right and the proper technique, or concentrating on developing a strong core while gradually increasing the weights that your body can control. Start with basic exercises like the hip bridge to safeguard and strengthen your lower back. If you are new in the game or haven't been in the gym in a while, you may progress from there to a little kettlebell deadlift. The last exercise that you have to do with a coach if you are a beginner is barbell back squat. The barbell back squat has a similar position to the deadlift when it comes to the level of risk. A lot of newbies are unprepared for this. Yeah, sure, you were undoubtedly made to perform them at some point in your career of workout. But without having an ideal shoulder flexibility and hip mobility, core strength and stability, and the ankle mobility, your chance of getting injury will be higher, because you will add unnecessary load in your lower back. Try the goblet squat as an alternative to the barbell back squat. When your body is ready, you may load up your lunging patterns with a reasonable amount of weight to provide some variety. That's it for today, guys. This is Dr. Ishak. If you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you don't miss a single episode packed full of valuable information about exercise, diet, health, and everything related to fitness. And if you have any questions about this, let me know in the comment section. God willing, see you on the next video.